Delight to be able to talk to people who are thinking about ideas, Asia Pacific, for next year, 2026. It's a program I've been involved with from when it was first created. And it was created because Otto Scharmer and I had a strong conviction that so many of the big problems in the world don't get really addressed effectively because you can't address them from just within government or just within business or just within civil society. And the organizations in these different sectors end up being very frustrated trying to deal with climate change, migration, embedded poverty, the really, really challenging imbalances of the modern world. So that what was really needed was building networks of collaboration across sectors. So that was the basic idea behind Ideas from the beginning. And now, after more than a decade of experience running the program, I think it now is really well developed and builds a great community of people who come from the different sectors, who have common skills, common tools, common ways of thinking about this change. So that creates a kind of language, you might say, that allows them to work together. And it's always been focused primarily on practical people or practitioners or, actual managers, government leaders in positions of authority, people in positions who founded or run important community-based organizations. So it's not academic. It's not for academics. We occasionally get people who are at universities. That's perfectly fine. But the primary focus is the practitioner. Because our question was always, how do you do this? And how can we help people who see the need to collaborate across sectors to actually get better at doing it? Not talking about it and not saying it's needed, but just doing it. So as in everything we do, in the end, it's always anchored in tools, methods, practical understanding, and connecting people directly to work together and learn to work together by working together. So the heart of Ideas has always been projects that people actually work on together. It's sort of like, how do you learn to walk? Well, you walk. How do you learn to ride a bicycle? You get on the bicycle. So the learning that matters has to be anchored in actually doing what you're trying to learn and building capacity through doing. So Ideas has been a wonderful journey. It's been a great process of discovery. I think it's started to have a real impact in many parts of the world, including Asia Pacific. And so please do seriously consider whether it might be something that would really be beneficial for you.